Here we go. What's up, family? Welcome to another episode of Sneaker Notes. I'm your boy C-Notes. Thanks for checking me out. And I did a review on the What the Clout Nike Dunk sometime last year, I think in the middle of the year. But I feel like this sneaker wasn't getting the attention it needs to get. Even on my top 10 videos of 2023, I had this as an honorable mention. Aww. But a lot of fire came out last year. But like when I did the review of the sneaker, it was 4K, it was in depth. But I felt like I should have let you guys know what sneaker made this iconic sneaker get together. Yeah, so the What the Dunk Nike Clout is the last release between Nike and Clout. On paper, I'm sure they'll get together another contract. So in this release, what Clout did was every Nike collab they have done, I think in 20 years, they put in one sneaker. So in this video, I'm going to show y'all what sneaker made what part of this sneaker. It's a little confusing. Hit the B-roll. Yes, sir. Fire sneaker, right? I told y'all, man. So not only am I going to do this kind of review for this sneaker, I feel like I got to get in front of this camera and do a better review for this sneaker too. Same kind of situation. The P-Rod joints got almost every Nike SB look ever in one pair. So I'm going to do that also for these. But for now, we're going to focus on the Clout Dunk joints, all right? So I'm going to show y'all pieces of the sneaker and show y'all where it could have came from. I'm like 97% sure it came from this. So, all right, let's start with the peach look. You guys see that peach look all around the sneaker? It's crazy because you can get that Kiss of Death Air Max 1 for like $50 on StockX. I'm not lying. Go check it out right now. I might go back and get it, man. That sneaker also sported the toe box where you can see it. And I think that's one reason why that sneaker's under $80 because of that see-through toe box. But I kind of like it. It just depends on your sock game, man. Your sock game got to be crazy. But the peach sand colorway is definitely from either one of those two Clout Nike releases. The Nike Air Max 1 Clout Kiss of Death joint, also the Solar Red one, also had this logo here that you see on the back of this sneaker. So that's the mashup with the mashup with that sneaker to put inside this sneaker. As you can see there, that matches up perfectly. And then the gray tones also is from that Solar Red look, guys. As you see the swoosh there, that's from the Air Force One, the rose gold joint that Clout and Nike put together a couple of years ago. This swoosh is fire, man. But that's where you get that from. Behind there is the cork, like, you know, like a wine cork. That was the, was that an Air Force One? I think it was a dunk, but Clout and Nike did the dunk with the cork, the wine cork looking colorway, and I believe that's where it's from also. This sneaker, man, it needs more love, guys. On the inside of both sneakers, well, the inside of both pairs, but we're focused on this one, came from that Nike Luna Air Force One. That's when we saw the little baby Jude swoosh. I'm happy they put it on the inside because the outside swoosh is just dope. But on the inside, that come from the Luna Air Force One Clout collab. And man, I like it. I like it on the inside, not the outside. But that's where that particular jewel swoosh come from. And that's basically the left side or the left shoe of the What the Dunk Clout joints. The right side, which is my favorite side, man. I guess because of the colorway, I like the silver and blue mesh a little better. You know I'm a Cowboy fan. But the front of the toe box comes straight from one of Clout's best collabs with Nike in 2018. The Air Force One, where the whole sneaker was wrapped in this silver clout design. So they opted to just put it in the front of the sneaker. They kind of could have put it all the way. That's how sought after that sneaker was. I think that's like a $500 sneaker now. But that's where you get the front of the right side from. The back, which made the back of this sneaker, right, which made my top 10 2023 sneaker. I was about to say the Run of Jewels, the Born and Raised joints, where this switched. I don't know. There it goes. See, it say Clout. Now it says Nike. Dunk did it too. I mean, Clout did it too last year. Just didn't get that best recognition like the Born and Raised joints. But as you can see, it says Clout. It says Nike, depending on how you look at it. That's dope, man. But most of the sneaker is gray, and I think that also came from the Waffle Dunk Clout collab that we got a couple of years ago. That sneaker's a little up there in price, like $600, and it was like an all gray, cool gray look. So I believe that's where all the gray comes from in this side of the sneaker. But it also was a I think 2013 release of the Clout Air Max 1 that had a lot of this silver in it too. So I mean, to each his own. That sneaker is like $800, guys. 2013, still going for $800. I'm not sure if it's wearable. Well, 11 years, not that long, but that also had a lot of hits of this silver and these textures. This black Clout design that we seen, the silk one, of course, the silk side. I haven't seen a black on sneakers. I've seen silver. But I did see a bear brick a while ago with this same design. That bear brick is at like the $1,200 markup. So of course they were odd to put this on a sneaker. But definitely got hints of that there. Just look at this, guys. One side is silk, one side is leather. Like that's a crazy combo to me, guys. Again, the small jewel swoosh is there. That's from the Air Force One Clout collab, the Fuse joint. That's on a little lower side. You can get that sneaker for like $150, but that's because it's an Air Force One. But that's where the inside jewel come from, the little small swoosh jewel. Again, the toe box, they've been doing that, especially with their latest Kiss of Death collab, the see-through toe box. And again, one of the reasons I think this sneaker is like sitting at like under $300 is this here. This sneaker should be at an $800 price up. As far as this mirror swoosh here, the only Clout sneaker I remember with like this mirror look is the tennis shoe, and I wasn't copying, but that tennis shoe is up there in price also. And that's the only way I see this mirrored look right here. But it is dope, guys. As you can see, like, it's a straight mirror action, guys. But Clout's been, they've been like, you know, playing with this material. A couple of Dunk Highs has this whole material all the way up. So I guess you could pick like either one that this particular swoosh came from. The inside of the shoe is the same. It's just a different color. I guess it's like the blueprint of most of their designs with Nike. They collabs. One is green, one is white, but you can see it's like, you know, that blueprint graph when you're designing or building something. Yes, sir, man. In the comment section below, let me know what side you like better. Wait, hold on. Don't want to confuse you guys. The right or the left? I feel like both sides have some dope stuff that I like. As far as the left, I love that rose gold swoosh. But I like the mirror one too. But I think I like the rose gold one better. And as far as the back, of course, I'm going to go with the changing of the Clout and Nike. But I like this like lunar orange, red, pink mesh up too here, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section below which one y'all like. I just had to give y'all like, I wanted to give this sneaker more justice. Sometimes us as shoe tubers, we rush in front of this camera and don't give you all the detail because someone's trying to be first or whatever. But me, man, I like to give detail. Again, like I told y'all, the P-Rod joints, And maybe even these joints here, the street hawker joints, even though they not off of design, they more of like food and the Chinese Asian culture. So maybe these two. But yeah, definitely these Clout joints, if it stands as their last collab, deserves more love, guys. I'm your boy Sneaker Notes. Thanks for watching. Everybody, get rich.